Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Brotato. This is going to be episode 2, I guess, of us playing through the Abyss. I've decided I still haven't uploaded the first one yet, not that that will ever be apparent to you guys, but I've decided I'm not going to just do them in order. Kinda just want to try, like, other things. And today I was thinking I wanted to do Mutant. They, level up really fast, but have more expensive shops. And, for this one, I think a pretty good start for them is using the quarterstaff. That is it gives them bonus XP on top of the fact that, you know, they level up faster, which means you should be able to get a good amount of levels from them. Probably end at like level 30 to 35, somewhere in that range, right? That's what I would aim for. And to begin with, we're just gonna take HP, speed, and armor. We don't really need damage yet. When it comes to me starting this game, I like to lock just a handful of good items, as well as trying to find the, dude, that's another one. Hiking pole is probably good, but that's just me being biased. While also trying to find the weapons I'm looking for. And I'm actually going to combine these, because at level 2, they give a higher XP bonus than level 1. It goes 2, 5, 9, 12 or 15, I think 15 for level 4. I don't remember, but basically at level 2 you get a higher bonus than 2 level 1s. And since we don't need the damage output or the bonus weapon, the extra weapons to hit, to keep up with the enemies, it's a good idea to combine them. It's just a little bit more of XP for optimization. I don't think it comes out to much more, but you never know. What if it's the difference between like one extra level? And that one level is really cool. We're actually gonna take... We can have harvesting, right? Yeah, so we're gonna take just 5 harvesting. And I'm gonna keep re-rolling. Yeah, we want to try to find quarterstaffs as soon as possible. So, there we go. And now we have a fully locked shop, which I think people typically advise against, but personally, if I find 4 good items that I want, I'm gonna go for those 4 items, and it's mostly been successful for how I play. Between the first and second episode, aka this one and the well-rounded episode, I gotta say the audio might sound differently because I tried out Steam's like built-in recording thing for their Steam Deck, and I think it sounded like truly terrible. Have any dodge? No, but I'll take some. Lifesteal too. We'll get to those items eventually, don't worry. Probably this next wave. But we're trying to optimize XP gain. See, if instead we'd had 6 of the level 1s, we would have 12% XP gain. So it's 25% more XP bonus gain, which is not much. It's plus 3% times 1.2 times. But that's okay. It could make all the difference, you never know. Assuming, you know, I don't just die, apparently. My goodness. I gotta be a little more careful. I was considering taking some curse. I actually rather like taking curse most of the time, but I think I'm gonna play it a little safer this time around. That, perfect. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the alternating moveset of the quarterstaff, but I think that's just a preference thing. Yeah, I mean, it works fine, and it gives you really good coverage sometimes. But I gotta say, I think this weapon's range is really low, I'm realizing. That might be worth something investing in. A stat level or 2. Alrighty. Let's see. Attack speed. I'm biased. I will almost always take attack speed, I won't lie. We have fine HP because these are... Actually, we'll take that, yeah. Because they're primitive and medieval, this gives us dodge, armor, and HP, which is really good. I don't know why I dislike this thing. Speaking of that, though, because, like, honestly, everything about it. It's just really good. Hey, you'll have to let me know if, like, the numbers are coming through weird on your screen or not, like, on the video. I just don't know if they are. Because on my side, because I had to change the resolution, it looks a little funky, but the game is still very readable and playable, so I'm not too worried. And I'll eventually find a better setup for it. We did get some curse. If we do get a cursed stick, that might help us quite a bit with XP as well. I'm assuming that one's going to get boosted XP at least. We'll take armor, dodge. We're going really defensive early on here with our levels. Okay, so it goes to 9 XP for level 3. Very nice. We have almost no money. Yeah, there we go. We'll get piggy bank by wave 9 and we'll try to sit on piggy bank. And eventually start buying items. I don't know, we're feeling really strong right now. That's hard for me to say. We're so defensively bulky as well. Like, it's not just HP. Then it's gonna make it pretty hard for us to die. I think Penguin would kind of completely save us from any danger as well, which is why I don't remember if I locked it or not, but I planned on locking it. I considered it. I just know we've got a lot of items to buy. Alright, let's see. -1 melee damage for dodge and harvesting, yes. I love plant, but with lifesteal, I think lifesteal is harder to. And I know there's lifesteal right there, but attack speed is just so good. And then we can take this 6 melee damage so that we don't have to worry about it later. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll spend on this wave, and then after next wave, we'll start saving with piggy bank. We'll do that for probably the intermediate waves of up to like 14. Probably. Depending on how our bulk is looking. We'll figure it out. I'm not super familiar with these waves yet still. I've only ever done this map twice again, so like piggy bank might be harder to use just because of that alone, honestly. I'm realizing that the anglerfish kind of wander aimlessly, but it's like once they get close to you, they chase you down in a really awkward pattern. 3 short charges. It looks like until they're out of range of you, actually. Oh yeah, we may as well take that. I'm gonna try to cap out dodge early. Alright, let's just hold off for now. We're on wave 9. We're gonna start saving now. We should focus this thing down because it spawns eggs. And I think it has quite a bit of HP, yeah. So what do you guys think of the Brotato DLC and the music is what I was really going to ask about. So I'm realizing, actually, when I was playing Brotato before, I just had the music turned off until the DLC. And the DLC music sounds fine, but I think that was probably one of the weaker parts of the game was the soundtrack to begin with. I think it was all, I don't know if it was royalty-free music before, or it was something, I don't know really, but I wasn't a huge fan of the music before, but it sounds fine. Now, let's say. Second loot track. Nice. when we dodge an attack, we are building around dodge. Do we have crit chance? Eh, not really. We should take some damage. And some speed, yeah. There we go. I like Broken Mouth. I don't think we need the 5 HP. I should actually hyper-focus on getting my last weapon to get that boost of XP. We are right now sitting at, what, 69% it looks like? That's pretty good. On the fact that it costs 2/3 less XP to level up. I think the celery tea with this character could be fun, but I find that item so hard to take after like wave 6 that I don't know, I usually can't justify taking it. The double HP for 1 round is basically meaning that you're not going to get any kills. Will probably be good to spend down a little bit. I do want to find a 6th weapon, honestly. Yeah, we'll take that. Armor. And we're good on armor for now. There's the 6th one. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see. This goes from 9 to what? 16? 15? Yeah. I think this was a pretty good time to spend, seeing as we have a boss coming in this way. Oh boy. I don't think I know this one. Already? I think I have figured it out, at least. Yeah, we are really tanky right now. Okay. I think he's just... Yeah, he's just moving to the center of the map. Okay. And then shooting in a random direction, it looks like. I think we get to kill him here, though. Sure. Oh, we're dying just a little bit, but yeah, there we go. And with him dead, we'll be really fine. I'll be really well off. Ooh. So, the other thing about the quarterstaff is that it also gets bonus damage. Yes! I'll take bonus XP gain. And because... let's see. Do we want 8 melee damage or percentage? And then we'll cap out dodge. There we go. I rather like treasure map, but at 126, I think that's too expensive. Sure. I'm supposed to be saving money. Oh well. I'm still trying to grow in power just a little bit, but... What I think would be good for this build now would be, like... I don't know, just attack speed, right? A little bit of range. We're already level 27, though. That's... Seeing as I was planning on ending at, like, 32... I think, we might be a little bit above that by the end. I don't know, I think we'll get more than... I'm assuming we'll get at least 1 level per wave still. We've already gotten 1 this wave, you know. 2. Man, high dodge and armor feels so good in this game. So much better than, like, 0 dodge. Even just a little bit of dodge helps. Which is, it brings me to a point, I think I'm reevaluating the value of the, B item. Attack speed. Kinda wanna take some crit chance. I don't really need it, I guess, but... Alright, let's just save for now. We're really far ahead of the curve, right? 135 bonus XP percentage. I don't know, guess I'm gonna collect curse, yeah. We'll see about getting a cursed quarterstaff, see if that would be any good. I think I would like to have more info. I don't know if there are resources for it on, like, the cursed weapons and cursed bonuses of items and stuff. I know they vary a little bit based on either your curse or wave count, something like that. But I kind of want more info on how that works. It's a little bit random from what I can tell. Oh, okay, so that enemy that I just killed, by the way, I found out... if I see another one, I'll... because it was really hard to point out there. The guy, the incubator thing that spawns the big tough enemy, I found out it's tied to another enemy, so if you kill the other enemy, it gets rid of both. Yes, we will take that. Because of that, we will take health. XP gain, sure. XP gain, sure. And a weapon. We just went up another 50% XP gain. Very nice. And a horde wave. And I'm feeling really strong, honestly. Let me know what characters you'd like to see. And I say that also because I know I'm doing like free DLC characters, which is probably not as enticing to most people. But most of the DLC characters are really fun. There's a handful that I was not a big fan of. Mainly because I was bad with them and didn't quite understand how to optimize their gimmick yet. And that's what I would say, at least. Or that's what I would bet, at least. Yeah, we're definitely hitting above level 33. Or 32. We might even reach closer to 40 here. That would be awesome. Yeah, 30. Don't really need that. We're going more for lifesteal. We have so much armor. 1% damage. I make fun of that item, but I mean, I did take it. I think it's actually a pretty good item in general. The 10% chance to lose HP is very negligible, I think. I don't know. If you've already got a high HP build, right, it can be good. And with how rerolling is so cheap these days, I think it's worth investing in. Or can be, at least. And I mean, like, you have like primitive and other options like that to get HP as well. Class bonuses, I guess I should say. And I still think primitive is like one of the best classes, weapon classes. Just 15 flat HP is really hard to argue with. I guess at this point it would drop us very little, but I guess we also have padding though, so. I'm gonna actually take some range finally. It's really hard for me to not take 3 armor there, sheesh. Yeah, okay. We'll take that. And we'll roll one more time. Sad. That's okay. These guys. Okay, so these guys spawn. There you go. You can see there. They spawn an enemy incubator, and then if you kill the incubator, it buffs them and they chase you down. But if you kill them instead, the incubator just despawns. So, looks like your goal is to kill them instead. Although it looks like if you kill them while their incubator is spawning, it doesn't despawn them. Okay. How much damage are we taking? I really can't tell. This is really showing off the power of Piggy Bank, I think. Even though we haven't capitalized on it completely. I mean, at worst, right now, we'd be getting like 400 per wave just by going next, you know? Man, I bet Baby Squid is really good for this character a lot of the time. It's probably a little bit too late for me, I think. Being on wave 17, but... This was a really good piggy bank run, because I'm pretty sure piggy bank carried a lot of... Well, okay. This character is also just really good at using piggy bank, just due to the fact that they have so much, so many level ups. So, it's probably a little skewed in my favor. For using it, even. Just because your level ups don't cost you anything. Like maybe reroll prices, right? But that's not much in the grand scheme of things. I think getting HP armor and dodge all at the same time from one weapon is really strong, though, I must say. Yep. Sure. I mean, I kind of want to just keep hoarding money because I'm greedy. What is this guy? He looks armored. Oh, okay. That's a cool attack. Okay. So, kind of like the Butcher, I think it is, from the first map. Sort of. I maybe shouldn't be focusing him down first, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. And there are some of these incubators that hatched, but I think we'll be fine. Although that one's cursed. And he does deal 16 damage per swing, or per hit. Sheesh. We are incredibly powerful here. I must say. And then at the end of next wave... Ooh, yes. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but we're already damaging enough, you know. You see, I don't really... I want to save my money because I want to see how much I can earn off of piggy bank. I know that's just me being greedy, but it's so cool. The only other thing to notice that I'd have to trade away like 50 HP. Trade away 50 HP just to buy things from the shop. Or I could just be greedy, because I've been strong enough this whole time. I think I'd be strong enough for 2 bosses as well. I mean, 200 HP. Anybody? Like, that seems really good. Is Solaris doing the blades attack, or is that somebody else? I think it's somebody else. Yeah, I don't think we can really die, honestly. We just have too much bulk and dodge and lifesteal. Like, I know we lost 50 health there, but that was me standing in the crowd. It has already earned us 2,800. Why don't we get an extra, like, 500 off of it, right? And we'll go up above 200 max HP. 211. That's pretty good. This is just me being greedy, though. If I die for this, I deserve it. But I really don't think I will. I wanted to see Energy Crystal, I think it's called. It gives you attack speed whenever you're not hit. 1% per second. I think that item's incredibly good. And is definitely one worth investing in. Okay, so we're taking some damage here now. There's a lot of projectiles on screen, that's for sure. My goal was to just kill this first boss and full heal off of it, but I'm struggling a little bit right at the end of killing him. Hold on. I gotta run away, hold on. Maybe we'll just survive for 30 seconds instead. Well, that was greedy of me, huh? Ooh, or I die. Who knows? Hold on. I don't know, I've still got 50 HP. I didn't kill him, but that's okay. Don't die. We got 10 seconds. Come on. We can do this. And they had just a little bit too much bulk, huh? That's okay. Hey, we did it, though. With very few items, I'm realizing. Thank you, Piggy Bank. You made me buy nothing. I should have cashed in. If I'd cashed in, we would have destroyed them, but that's okay. 200% XP gain, on top of the fact that they have 1/3 the price. It's basically like 6 times the XP. Level 45. Hey, that's pretty good. That was a fun one. I almost had a new record for lowest amount of items, but I think this is it now, right? I guess it makes sense. He doesn't need many items to survive. He just carries himself off of level ups instead. Anyway, if you liked the video, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. I have a Patreon if you want to check it out. I don't upload much to it, but check it out. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.